Alright, welcome back to another episode of Furiously Modded Skyrim. We've made a couple of tweaks. I've noticed that the E&B that I was using was doing some really harsh, darkened areas throughout, even for me to play. It looked good for the most part, but man, boy, was it was pretty dark. I got a new E&B, and boy, is it blowing my mind right now. I actually want to give it a shout out of some kind. Let's see. If I go, I gotta look up what mod it was real quick. I know there's like something about Equinoct. Where's it at? Here we go. All right, downloads. Where was it at? Oh, here's the new folder. So, Equinoctium, and Equinoctium E&B. You need both of those mods to run it up. I'll probably throw that one in particular in the description if you want to look those up. But you will see, if you look at my last videos and go into this new video, holy cow, boy does it make a difference. But we're going to go ahead and get into this. As soon as I load it into the game, something interesting is going on. There is quite the ruckus. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the game and do this. Let's go. All right. You know, oh, actually, let's better center that there. All right. Okay, here we go. Hopping in. There we go. There he is. There's a dragon in Whiterun. I don't remember installing a mod that allowed the dragons into Whiterun. I know original vanilla, you couldn't do that. Let's do some hailstone on him. I got this ability not too long ago, and I just learned it. Where is he? Oh, he's right above us. Okay. Yo, dragon. I'm not currently running with a bow on me right now. Man, look at all the ice spikes he's taken. The whole town is unleashing into him. He's loaded with arrows and everything. This is one ballsy dragon. Whiterun's not having it at all. This is a city that fights dragons. Not even sure if that one hit him. Yeah, you got Aorlin up here protecting his forge. Ah! Some kind of ice dragon as well. Ah! Jeez, how much can this one dragon take on legendary difficulty? Ah! It's right on us. Yeah. 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 Oh. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Ah! He's still hurting me up. Oh, somebody's healing me. Oh, man. Uh-oh, uh-oh. We didn't mean to start a fight. I'm Jarl's thing, and I demand you let me go at once. You caught me up here off my bounty. 40 gold. Jeez, alright, I don't want to use this yet. 40 gold.
Now, come along with us. We'll We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Oh man, they're taking all my stolen goods. Okay, that's better than having them mad at me. Alright, let's clean up these arrows, guys. I think that ability to take arrows off is from the archery overhaul. Man, it is raining. I did get that dragon soul. Is that enough to learn fire? Let's find out. Dragon souls are required to unlock shots. It's great and all. Oh, R unlock. Okay. Boom. There we go.
Everything's for sale. Take a look.
So we brought him down to 250 a piece on each of those, and I think that's generous enough. If we want to play the role of him being someone who we've come across that... Shoot, I won't be able to sell all that. Can I move? Okay. We're just going to have to... maybe he's got something to sell.
I'd even buy one
of course he does.
Trinkets, odds and ends.
I noticed another thing is cheese doesn't spoil as fast as the rest of most... as most of the food in Skyrim. So cheese is good to get. Anything that is of a raw ingredient, like an apple or a fruit, those spoil faster. And completed, fully created meals, they spoil the slowest. So if you take all your ingredients and make something with them, I don't know if I can cook on that.
Please do look around. Sure,
here you go. Here's a pot. So that's what we want to do, is make what we can make, and that food will last longer.
What are you making there? It smells good.
Don't worry, Kaiden. You can have some if you need some. All in a good day's work. We got a few people just hanging around in here.
I can tell you're a discriminating customer. Perhaps you're a wealthy one too.
I can tell you're a discriminating customer. What the? What does that mean? Discriminate? Jeez. I know that I haven't played this game in like 10 years, but they must have added a lot of lines to the special edition, because I don't remember a lot of the dialogue that I'm hearing. It is raining pretty rough right now. Let's go back to the companions. Good thing we paid off our fine. We didn't mean to piss off people. Let's see what we got going on. Lydia, my dear, you are just such a sweetheart. Oh, there he is.
Ah, there you are.
There I am. I was looking for you.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place.
Oh, sorry. I'm not trying to start a conversation with you, milady. I'd like you to walk into the light if you could. Better yet, you know, I'll just... so I can see you a little bit better. You wanted to see me.
Yes. I have something a little different planned this time. But it's not for everyone to hear. Meet me in the Underforge tonight. We will speak more.
Where's the Underforge?
Never seen it. Beneath the Skyforge, where Yorland works. The door is hidden, but I will show you the way.
Okay. Meet with Skjor at night. Okay. I'm ready for whatever the test is next.
There's no test, new blood. This is a gift. Come inside.
I'm glad you came. It's been a long time since we had a hard like yours among our numbers.
The Underforge.
That pitiful ceremony behind the hall
does not befit warriors like us. You are due more honor than some calls and feasting. I would hope you recognize Ayla, even in this. She's supposed to be your forebear. We do this in secret because Godlack is too big to throw away this great gift we've been granted. He thinks we've been cursed, but we've been blessed. How can something that gives this kind of prowess be a curse? So we take matters into our own hands. To reach the heights of the Companions, you must join with us in the shared blood of the wolf. Are you prepared to join your spirit with the beast world, friend?
Yes, but there's no way I was able to recognize that as Ayla. I hope you can recognize this person as Ayla. What? No, it's a giant freaking psycho werewolf looking thing. Oh, but she still sounds like her. I just heard her. I'm ready.
Very well.
Man, the lighting on this mod. Oh, man. It's amazing. Looks great. I love it. I think I found it. Oh, this is where I go nuts, I think. Let's run amok. Here's this. Let's see if we can make it to the front gate. All the guards are going to try to attack me. Open Skyrim. Oh boy.
Are you awake? I was starting to think you might never come back. Yours was not an easy transformation, but you're still alive, so congratulations. We even have a celebration planned for you. There's a pack of werewolf hunters camped nearby at Gallows Rock. The Silver Hand. I think you've met them before. We're going to slaughter them. All of them. Lead on. Skior's already scouting ahead.
What just happened?
You were born into the pack, brother. I almost envy you. That first time is always the most intense. You gave us even more trouble than Farkas did at his first turning.
Is there a cure?
Ha! You're sounding like the old man. I shouldn't say that. I love Kodlak. I respect and follow him. But he's wrong on this. It's no curse. We're made into the greatest hunters in the land. If he's worried about some mead-swilling afterlife in Sovngarde, he's free to pursue it. I'll take the glories of the hunt right here.
Okay, well. Suppose I'm a werewolf now.
Blood of the wolf in you. You'll need to build up your strength before you can call on it again, though. Just be careful where you do it. Some cowards in this land can't stand the sight of glory before them.
Well, suppose that's it. We're gonna go kill some Silverhand. Yeah, now I can actually see at night. And the light really, really reflects. Not noticing anybody on the outside here. No, nobody's here outside. Might be somebody up that tower. Well, I suppose we'll just go in through the front door. Well, that's not very nice. I suppose it's easy for werewolves to make feuds with others. Alright, we're inside. Let's try to keep it. Activate pull chamber. What does that do? Oh, it opens the door.
Cowards must have locked the place down after Skior charged in. You can taste the fear.
Strange halls. There we go. Jeez.
Let it be a lesson to others.
I'm right behind you. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Yes, you are. And burdens you shall carry. Should do it. Okay. Dispatch them with relative ease. Just the 4 of us. Alright, so what do we got here?
Bastards. Somehow they managed to kill Skior. He was one of the strongest we had, but numbers can overwhelm. He should not have come without a shield brother. Get out of here. I'm going to make sure we got the last of them, and see if there's any information to be gotten from the bodies. You and I have work to do. The Silver Hand will tremble at our sight.
Well, shoot. Sounds like Skior was around for a while. To lose him is to, like, lose one of their own juggernauts. One of their best fighters. What's our first target?
The Silver Hand has been scouring the world for more pieces of Wuthrad. One group is hidden out in the Rift. Get it back, for the honor of us all.
Why does the Silver Hand want...
I'm gonna find whoever did this.
Why does the Silver Hand want... What do they want to do with Wuthrad? It's a weapon of the companions. What's it gonna do for them?
Couldn't have chosen a better day for traveling.
Back to Whiterun it is. Man, as a werewolf, I traveled from Whiterun all the way to Gallows Rock in one werewolf transformation. That is quite the distance traveled. She said it was difficult rounding me up. It's odd how, as a werewolf, I was able to go to a Silverhand base that quickly.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Huh. Dawn Guard, huh? Werewolves and vampires. That's what seems to be the highlight of this episode. Let's make her happy.
be sure to put it to good use.
Pay her with some good. Some of the goods we've found.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place.
Skjor has fallen to the Silverhand.
Unfortunate. He was an excellent sparring partner. I'll miss our training sessions. Honored to see you again, my Thane.
So we've disbanded Lydia, as I don't want to see her fall in any way. So for her safety, I'm going to retire her here at the Companions. I've assigned her new home. She'll have access to all the food that they. Oh, what is going on with this cable, man? This cable's driving me nuts. So Lydia will have everything she needs here. And we'll see her often. And we can always come back and recruit her later. But she's not somebody I would like to have a tragic ending with. So to keep her safe, I'm going to leave her at the Companions. Which does leave an open slot for additional help.
Excuse me. This may sound strange, but I think our destinies are connected.
Aurora?
Fair winds. Excuse me. This may sound strange, but I think our destinies are connected.
What do you mean? I've never seen you before.
I'm sorry, let me explain. I've been having visions for quite some time. Sometimes they are about great battles, and even dragons. At first, I thought they were simple dreams. My mother always told me to ignore them. But that was before my village was attacked and burned by orcs. My mother died there, but told me to come to Skyrim to search for my father. She told me he would have answers.
Sorry to hear that, but how do I fit in?
After I got here, the visions have been coming more often and are clearer. I've seen myself meeting you here.
Not sure how I can help. Do you even know where he is?
No, but in some of my visions, I've seen him running through the streets while a dragon attacked the town. I think you may even have been there.
Maybe your visions are true. That sounds a lot like what happened in Helgen.
If I follow you, would you take me there?
Yes, I can do that. Follow me.
Excellent. Lead the way.
Sounds like this charming lass is searching for her father. Was that who she said she's looking for? Either way, it will fill the void since I'm deciding to leave Lydia behind. That's really nice. She's voiced and everything. And she has a quest, a backstory. Aurora's background. Oh, that's cool. They slapped a picture of her in there. Nifty. It all started with a misty night in Valenwood. But the mist was so low. Was low, so one could still make out the stars. So beautiful. All of a sudden, Aurora sees a falling star and thinks of her life and wonders of her Nord father and where he might be, and if he was looking at the same stars. She came to Skyrim looking for him because she needed to know the truth. Her elven mother, he never told her much of her Nordic... So her mother never told her much of her father, except that he used to be a great fighter for the Stormcloaks, and that he was a good and just man. On a night just like this one, her small elven village, Valenwood, was massacred by orcs. Her dying mother laid in her arms, telling her that she loved her and that she had one wish of Aurora, to find her father. Only he could help her understand who she is and what she can do. As Aurora looked upon the stars, she thought about what her father would like and wondered what her mother meant about what she can do. She pulled the ring her mother gave her from her pouch and stared at it. It was beautiful as she held up the ring in the Skyrim night sky. Her vision started to blur. At first she saw her mother and her father playing with her as a child in a field of blue mountain flowers. Then the vision was of her being burned, and then suddenly she saw a great battle. Then she saw a great dragon. Right when she saw the dragon, her vision was interrupted by howling wolves. Confused a little and a little dizzy, she sat down and stared at the fire, wondering what just happened. She had never had a vision so powerful and real. Remembering the dragon she saw gave her chills. She poked the fire, watching the flames dance around in circles, and said aloud, "I will find him, Mother, if it's the last thing I do." The next morning she got up, kicked some dirt in the low burning fire, and started walking towards Skyrim. She had no idea where to start or where to go when she gets there, or what to do when she gets there. But she would soon learn that she was destined to find and meet the Dragonborn. Okay. So she's a weirdo who's stalking me. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's carry on then, okay?
It's a shame, isn't it?
Okay, well, it looks like our destination to obtain the next fragment of Wuthrad is all the way at the other end of Riften. So we're gonna have a long ways to travel just to get there. So we better get to hoofing it. Actually, I think there's a carriage that can take us. That would probably be much more helpful than just trying to run all the way there.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
I'd like to go to Riften, actually.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Alright.
If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that and you'll forget all about the long trip.
That sounds nice. Okay, looks like Broken Helm Hollow is on the other side of this small mountain, southeast of Riften. We better just be on our way then. It's a standing stone over here. Here it is. Oh, what in the world? Come on, mage. Ooh. He's far more powerful in the mystic arts than I am.
lesson to others. Yes?
Shadow. Become invisible. Not necessary, but
I like the rift better than anywhere in Skyrim. Cold forests and the broken mountains. It always felt familiar somehow.
oh, can't seem to get up here. Uh-oh.
All right. Hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
Whoa. Walk away right now.
Nice try, but you don't scare me. I'm not going to ask again.
I don't have time for this.
You can't win this.
You don't know who you're messing with.
You will die.
Stupid thief.
That did well, my friend.
Highwayman male. Interesting. Oh, spiders.
I've had worse.
Frost spiders, no less. Are there more? Aurora picked up on another.
You don't get past this magical flame. You will die.
Jeez. What is going on over here? We're almost there. But what is this?
That's some deadly magic in your hands.
Damn straight. What is going on here? Burnt corpse. Some kind of scroll in their hands here. It seems a little stuck out of place. We've got some... Ah!
Here we go.
like he's... Like I was just like, here we go. Broken Helm Hollow, we've made it here. Now let's find this fragment of Wuthrad. You know, it's moments like this I wonder how the weapon Wuthrad itself was shattered and spread its pieces around to so many places. Was that done for a reason? girl. I'm trying to pick up an apple. I mean, maybe we'll find that reason out here soon.
Bandits are the worst sort of people.
I think I see somebody laying down in bed.
This will be a good fight.
Fight, cowards!
Silverhand leader.
Do your worst.
We'll get past this magical place.
If that was the Silverhand leader, is that all the Silverhand that's left in this cave? Interesting. What a place to hide it. A little bit more. Okay, good. There it is. It's the centerpiece. At least I think so. Iron Mace of Torpor. 15 points of stamina damage. Ooh, painting. Scroll of Conjure Storm Archinac. Not a bad haul. I'll be able to get some good money for some of those. There's also a door that leads deeper in. We've got the fragment. What else could there be to this cave? What is this? Leifnar. Report Leifnar's death to his family. Okay. Spell Tome Crackle. We have that. We can sell it. Corundum. Jeez, it took an arrow to the center of his torso.
I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's okay.
I've been
I'm
running
still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place.
I don't think anyone's caught on to our little campaign yet.
Our little campaign.
Much like you. Hard to lift these days, but
So
I
we're kind
still
of
enjoy the heck
doing this
Have you
under the
been fighting
radar.
Battle to the silver. And friend,
always be a little sore.
I hope the hunting goes well, brother. We've got the cowards on their heels now.
I have the fragment.
Another piece of glory. Good work, Shield brother.
Ooh, she even paid me for it. What's the next target?
Good that you're so eager. I've caught wind that one of the Brighter's Silver Hand has been sniffing around the rift. If you can sneak into their camp and steal her plans, we'll have the advantage.
Rift.
If the Circle vouches for you, I'm sworn to respect their judgment. But that doesn't mean I like it.
Somebody in the rift has caught wind of another piece. We need to go learn about it. I like how I have to come all the way back here to be like, oh, here's another piece. Oh, go back to Riften. There's a lady there. We have reason to believe that she has something to do with the next piece. Like, oh, good. I'm glad you learned that while I was there. Faldor's Tooth. It's as close as I could fast travel. Fast travel is going to become completely necessary. Especially if I have to go back and forth from across the map for quick little quests. Merry little farm. Mary had a little lamb. Nice water hot dog plants. Damn, I'm getting sleepy. Like in real life. Ugh. But man, is this game looking so good. And I swear it basically didn't even touch my freaking frames. It's still playing nice and smooth. Okay, looks like we're almost here. Maybe this is it. Looks like it's not going to be easy getting this either, so let's do this. Got him. Something's going on with my equipment. I'm kind of stuck. I can't use my magic. Oh, you guys won. Good job. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I might have actually fixed my... Actually, let's heal up. Nice. My magic is not dwindling so easily now. Let's get rid of all these arrows. Kaiden took quite a bit of damage on that one, but I got a little broken. But it looks like I'm all fixed now. Oh, we got to break in via lockpick. Oh, a little too much. Come on. Got it. I believe there is one more enemy out here somewhere.
Give him the dog, boys.
Gotcha. Dang it. I think I have an extra dragon soul. I'm gonna need to use it. Oh. Not sure where my allies have gone. I may be on my own on this one. Ow.
Time to end this.
Got him with the poison.
You don't know who you're messing with.
Ah. That was not a lot of healing. Got him.
Let it be a lesson to others.
Nope. I guess we'll just see if we can go in through here. There's a lot of sounds happening in here.
That rat could be anyone. Get one rusty septum from me. Kill him to get some
I'm all out of mana. I can't do much. This pit wolf is tough. Jeez Louise. I wonder if it'll get rid of the ice spikes too. Nice. That is just such an awesome thing. Getting rid of that weird stuff. Silver battle axe. Alright. Candlelight. Alright, looks like we're coming to the end point. What the? Oh. Ah. Oh my goodness. Now they've been raising wolves in here to place bets. Look at this. It's an actual area in here. Riddle with gold. Can we get in there? No entrance over there. There's gold all over on the counters. Here we go. Get into the cashier's cage. Not finding this. Master level. Shoot. Man, there's nothing over here. Oh, there we go. Not that way. Got it. Boom. That master just shot me up a level in my lockpicking. Easy. Man, look at all this. Painting. Oh man, nice. Destruction spells cost more to cast, cost less to cast. That's awesome. That's exactly what I'm gonna want. There's money all up in here. Arrows. What do we got? Another septum right there. That's what I wanted. It was septum. There's all kinds of money in here. I think that's everything though.
Why are you swimming?
Oh, what's that? Here we go. Gotcha. Oh, got manhandled. Here we go. I can boil me some water real quick. How am I in combat? Whoa.
We have company.
Fall back. Heal. I'll take care of them.
Holy cow. Sorry, Aurora.
You will feel my blade and fear my magic.
You have a death wish?
Silver hand. Nice kill. Now we're back outside. Maybe we go to the top of that. Hey, finally, gosh. It's just a door over here. I had the key for it. I know I found a key. Man. All right, now I've got plenty more than enough water skins. All right. Where are you at? Come on. Oh. Got it.
More than a blade in their spine.
Iron battle axe of soul snares. Oh shoot! Yes, that's oh man, that's awesome magic to have, to be able to use a weapon directly to take souls into soul gems. Oh man, I'm gonna be taking that and disenchanting it. I thought it was a painting at first. Okay, here we go. A bunch of cards. Gold necklace, worthless bracers, silver hand stratagem, staff of flesh. Completed. Return to Ayla.
I've been running interference for you around here. I don't think anyone's caught on to our little campaign yet.
I've got the plans.
Perfect. Hopefully this will let us know more about their movement. I think we've got them on the run.
Okay, I guess that's it for now. Just tell her that we're looking for some more work.
And there is more work to be done. But I fear that Kodlak's gotten wind of our recent efforts. He's asked to see you. My advice, always be honest with the old man, but don't tell him anything he doesn't need to know.
That sounds about conflicting. Okay. Let's go have a chat with the leader of the companions. Even though there's hypothetically no one leader, as there's not supposed to be, but he's, you know, the eldest warrior. You wanted to see me.
Thank you for coming.
Hey, that's exactly what it says.
Yes,
Wanted to see me.
have a seat.
Okay, have a seat.
I hear you've been busy of late.
I work for the honor of the companions.
Lad, I know what you've been up to. Mind you, it's no business of mine what each companion does in the name of honor. But this sneaking around, it does not befit warriors of your standing. Ayala knows better, and so should you. In any case, I have a task for you. Have you heard the story of how we came to be werewolves?
Skior said it was a blessing from Hirsine.
Aye, that sounds like him. As in all matters of faith, though, the reality is more complicated than one believer would tell you.
So what is the truth then?
The companions are nearly 5,000 years old.
Oh,
This matter
wow.
of beast blood has only troubled us for a few hundred. One of my predecessors was a good but short-sighted man. He made a bargain with the witches of Glenmoral Coven. If the companions would hunt in the name of their lord Hircine, we would be granted great power.
And then they became
They
werewolves.
did not believe the change would be permanent. The witches offered payment, like anyone else. But we had been deceived.
The witches should be hunted down for their trickery.
We'll get to that. It's not so simple as just killing them, though. The disease, you see, affects not just our bodies. It seeps into the spirit. Upon death, werewolves are claimed by Hircine for his hunting grounds. For some, this is a paradise. They want nothing more than to chase prey with their master for eternity. And that is their choice. But I am still a true Nord, and I wish for Sovngarde as my spirit home.
Is there a way to cure
That's
yourself?
what I've spent my twilight years trying to find out. And now I've found the answer. The witch's magic ensnared us, and only their magic can release us. They won't give it willingly, but we can extract their foul powers by force. I want you to seek them out. Go to their coven in the wilderness. Strike them down as a true warrior of the wild. And bring me their heads, the seat of their abilities. From there, we may begin to undo centuries of impurity.
Am I to do this alone?
You shall have no shield, brother, this time. But the spirit of Ysgramor goes with you to restore the honor of his legacy. Talos guide you, lad.
Ysgramor is the owner of Wuthrad. That's right, Ysgramor. My only, take Smithstone. Smithsonite? Oh, that thing. What's this Smithsonite? It's got quite a hefty value with almost virtually no weight, and it's not considered stealing. I'll take that. My only thing is I think at some point... See, I can't wait to grab this thing, but I can't take it right now. Okay, so we have somewheres to go. The witches at Glenmoral. Now, where might that be? Do I not have it selected? Wipe out Glenmoral witches. Collect Glenmoral witches' heads. Oh, I think I remember this quest from long ago. Here it is, Glenmoral Coven. Ooh, we are going to have to travel a bit. I'm not sure if we can get to Rorikstead or Falkreath. We'll try to take the stables to get as far as we can. Jorlum,
I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
I'd like
Where
to
do you
hire
want
your
to go?
carriage. Let's see. Do you have... You got Falkreath. Does he have Rorikstead? I'm not seeing Rorikstead, so Falkreath it is.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Get up there. It's almost getting downright hot now.
Did you see a dog out there?
A dog? What sort of dog?
The blacksmith is offering a reward for a dog he saw on the road. I was hoping you'd seen it. Guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider.
Of course. It is late and raining, so let's go stay at the inn.
I wonder if we should get some
Excuse me.
Wait out this rain.
You're very much correct, Kaiden.
I need to have it track me down again in Skyrim.
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Okay, let's sleep till about 6 or 7 in the morning, I'd say. Maybe an early start would be good for where we have to go. So I don't know if you noticed, one of the mods I have is the ability to walk through my followers. I don't think it works on other NPCs. Nope, he's got collision. But I can walk through like Kaiden. That way I don't get stuck in narrow corridors with my followers. Look at all these interesting characters I've never seen before. Hello there.
Excuse me, sir. I don't normally do this, but, have you got a moment to talk?
Of course.
Marvelous. My name is Lucian Flavius. I'm a scientist, philosopher, amateur wizard, and something of a musician, though I suppose that's more of a hobby. I couldn't help noticing that you seem... how can I put this? Well acquainted with the less savory side of Skyrim?
Okay. I've seen a thing or two. Do you need help with something?
As a matter of fact, I do. I'm here in Skyrim on an expedition, academic mainly. I find the province simply fascinating. The flora, the fauna, the ruins, both Dwemer and Nordic, the architecture, the politics. Trouble is, I'm really not much of a fighter. I know a few spells and can just about swing a sword, but beyond that, I'm pretty useless in combat. Skyrim's no place for a milk drinker like me. Not on my own, anyway. So, I'm looking for someone to travel with.
Go on.
I suppose what I'm asking is, would you awfully mind if I tag along? I will of course compensate you most handsomely for putting up with me.
An additional follower. He seems relatively full of personality. How much are we talking?
Oh, shall we say 300 septims up front? After that, I'll top you up every time we come across something useful to my research. At your discretion,
okay.
Of course. No obligations. Save that you take me with you, and assist in keeping me alive wherever possible.
Fine. Sounds like a deal.
Oh, splendid. Here's your goal. This is going to be quite the adventure.
I'm Vincent Fury, by the way.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Lead on. Yes?
Let's make sure he's part of the framework. Add to framework. Apply recommended tweak settings for Lucian Flavius. It doesn't prevent you from making your own changes. Yes. Alright, let's go. There's quite a few unique characters here at Dead Man's Drink. Alright, this is the right way. Let's go.
The great is, then.
There's good beer in these woods.
If they can tell us anything more about that shouting business, I'd say it's worth the trip.
Oh. Holy cow, that's a lot of wolves. And a lot of pelts.
Let it be a lesson to others.
Oh.
the end of it.
I like it. Just block and my followers will do the rest. I don't think that's the last of them.
Come on! Fight, coward!
Nicely done. I believe we've made it. Oh my goodness! Holy cow! Jeez. She took quite the thrashing and kept going. Take her head. She was able to launch one massive explosion at me, almost killing me in the shot. Jeez.
Each of these things.
We've got multiple quest targets. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more quest targets. Alright, well.
Can you smell magic in the air too? It smells like a...
I say let's kill them all.
These witches are making my skin crawl.
You hear that?
Oh man. Wish I got the wall up for the first blast. I guess I have to release. I'm stuck in the water. Oh, these hack ravens are so strong. Almost got her. It's another doorway. We're chasing the rat. Oh, jeez. There's another one. Oh goodness, she missed. Nicely done. Owie. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, I'm down.
Is it over? Did we win?
One final witch resides here somewhere. Maybe not the best skill to use. The deeds have been done. Alright, well, let's get the heck out of here. Not my favorite place to be. What? What's going on here?
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deeds for the
There's
day.
quite a bit of situation going on
Finally
here.
had the nerve to attack your Vasker. We got most of them, but I think a few stragglers made it out. We got most of them. The Silver Hand. They finally had the nerve to attack
Something
your
has shifted in the moons, brother.
What is it?
I've sensed the blood pulsing a little stronger of late. I had assumed you had as well. I think our potential is on the rise. Persine smiles on us. Let's not question too much. The more we feed, the greater our prowess will grow. We could perhaps discover even more gifts of Persine. These two aren't a problem anymore.
Where have you been? Where have you been?
I was doing Kodlak's bidding.
I hope it was important, because it means you weren't here to defend him. The Silver Hand. They finally found enough courage to attack Jorvaskr. We fought them off, but the old man, Kodlak, he's dead.
Oh, he dies right here now? Was anyone else hurt?
No, but they made off with all our fragments of Wuthrad. But you and I are going to reclaim them. We will bring the battle to their chief camp. There will be none left living to tell their stories. Only songs of Jorvaskr will be sung. We will avenge Kodlak, and they will know terror before the end.
Blood's honor. All right. Actually, I just took a break, kind of to finish this episode. Boom! Fast forward a few days. I got way too tired. I had to cut it where it was, but I'm gonna continue right here and finish out this episode. I'm sorry if that's weird. I think I've seen it be done before like that. It's gameplay videos. They're long videos, so you know. Okay, so Kodlak was assassinated by the Silver Hand, and we're gonna go. Vilkas and I and my faithful companions, my own companions, we're gonna go avenge Kodlak, and we are going to kill the Silver Hand so that none of their stories will be sung and only the songs of Jorvaskr. So let's get to it. I think the best we can do for now is fast travel a little bit of the ways. I don't know if it's going to go all the way, but we will try to see how much we can get done. We're going to be fast. So I did a couple of things, though. I don't know if I've put them on recording. Ooh, there's a big hole right there. One of those is I did level up my magic a few times. What's going on back there? Oh, one of the bandits. We're not going to worry about them right now. But I can overcharge my destruction magic now. And that's going to be one of the things we do. Oh, what do we got here? It's like a mammoth graveyard. And a couple of guys hanging out in there. Well, I don't really want nothing to do with that, so we're just gonna keep going. Let's get there as quick as we can. Oh, I believe we've arrived. Let's get to it. Let's get to slaughtering some Silverhand. Take your monies. It's really hard to land that crackle for some reason, even when the crosshairs are right on them. Lycanthropy, Legends of Skyrim. Interesting. Let's get in here and wipe them out. Clean out these cockroach filth, vermin, murderers. I don't know what werewolves ever did to them, but they really don't like them. There's so many werewolf heads on sticks and pikes.
The Silverhand don't seem any more civilized than what they hunt.
No, they don't. I got one of them. It's like an electrocution chair right over your head, isn't it? Okay. And you know what? Since I don't want you to be cold, even though your armor is kind of not helping you with that.
What can I do for you? Yes.
I'm gonna have you. Let's see.
You want me to carry more? This armor gets heavy.
I just want you to carry the pelts, because the pelts will keep you warm. Trying to use something, but it's not working. Let's go. Okay, let's get back to it. Locked door. Oh, did not get that one. A little more. Is it a little more or a little less? Don't know. Oh, we got it. Haha. Oh. Come on, get him. He just got dropped. Gold, arrows, silver sword. Okay, let's go. We're kind of just barging in here because we're angry. They killed Codlack. Lit them both up with some crackle. That's what it's like to get ganged up on. Silver Wakizashi, we'll take that. Potion of Magic. Let's do it. Potion of Magic, Stamina, Silver Ingot, Silver Sapphire Necklace. Ooh, and a Silver Battle Axe. I feel like Aurora would really like a big old battle axe.
But I need a new blade. That last orc I killed made mine rather dull.
New blade it is, Silver Battle Axe. They got him pretty good. Okay, well, let's take a moment. Make sure all the arrows are removed or projectiles. Let's go. Oh, speaking of which, got him right in the leg. Okay. Ooh, it's a bit of a mess over here.
I don't suppose you like to sit down and work yourself over a cup of tea.
What do you think you are?
I didn't think so.
You have a death wish?
This is
Oh, that was a little painful on that one. Nothing too special. Ah. The fragments of Wuthrad. Let's recover those. Or take a seat by them. Okay. And that's it. Here's the wooden barred door. Let's get that out of the way and head on out. Ooh, kind of almost smacked me in the face. Oh. This way, then this way. And boom, opens Skyrim. And out we go. No songs will be sung of the Silver Hand. Only of Jorvaskr. Alright, let's get back to Whiterun. So we will fast travel to Dragon's Reach.
The others have probably prepared Kodlak's funeral by now. Come up to the Sky Forge to pay your respects.
Will do there, Vilkis. Attend Kodlak's funeral. Now look, we're gonna go attend Kodlak's funeral. Up at the Sky Forge.
Who will start?
I'll do it. Before the ancient flame.
We grieve.
At this loss, we weep.
We weep. For the fallen, we shout.
And for ourselves,
We take
Take
our
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 leave.
leave.
The dragon probably smelled Kodlak's body and was like, "Oh, food."
Is departed. Members of the Circle, let us withdraw to the Underforge. Breathe our last together.
Members of the Underforge.
do you have the fragments of Wuthrad still? I'll need to prepare them for mounting again.
Here, take them.
Careful with those. Don't want even more fragments, do we? Of course, I have a small favor to ask of you. There's another piece that Kodlak always kept close to himself. Would you go to his chambers and bring it back for me? I'm not sure I'm the best one to go through his things.
I guess I'll have to.
I appreciate it. Hmm? Mm-hmm.
Okay. Entering Kodlak's chambers. Searching end table. Okay. Fragment of Wuthrad. It's the tip. He's probably all about that tip. Journal of Kodlak's. Let's see. Kodlak's journal. In my dreams, I see the line of Harbingers start with the Ysgrimor. Each of them ascends to Sovngarde until we come to Turfig, who first turned us to the ways of the beast. He tries to enter Sovngarde, but before he can even approach, soon he is set upon by a great wolf who pulls him into the hunting grounds, where Hircine laughs with welcoming arms. Turfig seems regretful, but also eager to join Hircine after a lifetime of service as a beast. Then I see every next Harbinger turned away from Sovngarde and enter the hunting grounds of their own accord, until it comes to me, and I see Great Soon on the misty horizon, beckoning me. It appears I have a choice, and then at my side a stranger I had not seen before. As I look into his eyes, we turn to see the same wolf who dragged away Turfig. And he and I draw weapons together. I realize this is only a dream, but a strong enough dream to inspire a man like me to take to writing, so it must be of some import. I've spoken my thoughts to the circle, withholding the part about the stranger lest Skjor worry I will no longer seek his counsel. And I was not surprised to see them torn by it. Skjor and Aela are strong in their ways of the beast, and even seemed to suggest that the hunting grounds would be their choice of afterlife, if it were truly a choice. Vilkas seemed most troubled. The boy is as fierce as a saber cat in battle, but his heart's fire burns too brightly at times. He felt deceived, and I don't blame him. Farkas didn't know what to think, but I believe he will come around with me and his brother eventually. He usually does. I don't know what to do about Skjor and Aela. I know they respect the companions and me, but they take to the blood more deeply than the rest of us. Fortune smiles upon us. Yesterday, Vilkas was telling me how difficult it had been for him to give up his transformations. Until we can pursue a true cure, the twins and I have chosen not to give in to the beast's blood. For me, it has provided a clear head, but Vilkas seems to be suffering a bit for it. Farkas seems completely untroubled. That boy continues to amaze with his fortitude, while Vilkas was confiding. Through the shadows of Jorvisker, I saw a newcomer approach, who wished to join our numbers. It was the stranger from my dream, the one who would stand with me against the beast. Vilkas began speaking obliquely, not wishing to air our problems in front of our guest, and I had to be doubly cautious to not reveal anything of our secrets to the newcomer, while also not revealing the details of my dreams to Vilkas. I don't know how the politicians deal with these sorts of machinations daily. In any case, I've sent Vilkas to test the newcomer. We'll see if he is truly the great warrior I dreamt of. The newcomer, it seems, is made of decent stock. He calls himself Vincent Fury, and has already impressed some of the circle with his mettle. I still keep my own counsel on his place in my dream, for now. Let us see what kind of destiny he is carving before hitching to him. In the meanwhile, I look for ways of cleansing my blood. The writings and legends on the subject are sparse and contradictory. I don't wish to engage any wizardry on this matter, but I fear they may be the only ones who best know how to navigate these worlds of knowledge. It's apparent to me now that Turfig's choice to turn us was indeed a mistake. Magics and their ilk are not in keeping with the spirit of companions. We face our problems directly, without the needs of such trickery. I can only hope to guide us back to the true path of Ysgramor before the rot takes me. Vincent Fury continues to impress. I don't know yet where he will stand on the question of the blood, but the question has not been presented yet. He does know that we carry the beast blood, and appears curious about it. Soon enough, I can explain our troubles, and hopefully see what role he will play. I'm amazed that Aela thinks she can keep a secret amongst the drunken rabble, especially with the loss of Skjor. My heart aches. Emotions are fraying, and the walls of discretion are the first to fall. Apparently, she and Vincent Fury are waging their own separate war against the Silver Hand, in retaliation for Skjor's death. Their hearts are noble, but the course of vengeance is running hot, and I fear the counterstroke that may come if they do not rein in their fury. Vincent Fury shows valor, though even in this more underhanded time, we have not had cause to speak much, and that is something I deeply regret. I have high hopes for his destiny, as I realize that his appearance in my dream may indeed mark him as the Harbinger to succeed me. I have received few dreams over the course of my life, but when they come, I have learned to trust them. I have also learned to trust the instincts of my heart, which tells me that Vincent Fury can carry the Companion's legacy as truly as any residing in Yorkfisker. Especially with the loss of Skjor, Ayla is too solitary, Vilkas too fiery, and Farkas too kind-hearted. Only Vincent Fury stands as a true warrior who can keep a still mind amidst these burning hearts. I will not speak to him of any of this, though. It is too much to burden another with. My hope is that he and I can keep counsel over the coming years, that I can impart the wisdom of the Harbingers. All things in time. Firstly, I will seek his assistance in the matter of the witches of Glenmoril. It would appear that our path to a cure is not without some poetic justice for the tricksters who first cursed us. That's some deep stuff. Okay. He thinks that I'm going to be the Harbinger. One who will continue to lead the companions. However, I may be a little bit more active, as he would sit in his studies, dwelling on days past and days to come. Ah, he's here. Having a sit, probably from his walk from his home up here. Eorl and Greymane.
You're back.
I have Kodlak's fragment.
Thank you. Your shield siblings have withdrawn to the Underforge. I think they're waiting for you.
And he didn't get it. It's as simple as that.
Being Moonborn is not so much of a curse as you might think, Lucas.
That's fine for you, but he wanted to be clean. He wanted to meet Iskramor and know the glories of Sovngarde. But all that was taken from him.
And you avenged him.
Kodlak did not care for vengeance.
No, Farkas, he didn't. And that's not what this is about. We should be honoring Kodlak, no matter our own thoughts on the blood.
You're right. It's what he wanted, and he deserved to have it.
Kodlak used to speak of a way to cleanse his soul, even in death. You know the legends of the tomb of Iskramor.
There, the souls of the Harbingers will heed the call of Northern Steel. We can't even enter the tomb without Wuthrad, and it's in pieces like it has been for 1,000 years.
And dragons were just stories, and the elves once ruled Skyrim. Just because something is, doesn't mean it must be. The blade is a weapon, a tool. Tools are meant to be broken and repaired.
Is that?
And repaired.
Did you repair the blade?
This is the first time I've had all the pieces, thanks to our shield buddy here. The flames of Hero have reforged the Shattered. The flames of Kodlak shall fuel the rebirth of Wuthrad, and now it will take you to meet him once more.
It looks like he's got quite the bloody wristband.
As the one who bore the fragments, I think you should be the one to carry Wuthrad into battle. The rest of you, prepare to journey to the tomb of Iskramor for Kodlak.
completed. Go to Yiskmor's tomb with the circle. However, I think that's going to mark this as the end of this episode. So, next episode, we're going to go ahead and finish out the quests for the companions. Are they still practicing over there? Yeah.
A quest to Ysgrimmur's tomb.
Did he give me the weapon? Wuthrad. Not as interesting as I remember seeing it before. I think they changed the look in one of the mods. Does 36 damage though. Additional 20% damage against elven races. That probably has something to do with its history. Back when the elves lived in Skyrim. There's, you know, talk of the snow elves that used to live here.
This is the stuff legends are made of.
Well, anyways, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for joining me in on another episode of Furiously Modded Skyrim. Couple little setbacks here and there. But I went ahead and finished the episode as it should have been finished. And hopefully I've got everything I want in it. I'm still getting used to this whole YouTuber thing, and I'm invisible to everyone in the world unless you give a like and a subscribe. I'm just as good as dead. Help me live though, and hit those buttons. And heck, if you're one of my close friends, hit that bell too, bud. I could really use it, and I really want to make it in this. I'm just gonna keep going until maybe something happens. So, I'll catch you next time on the next episode of Furiously Modded Skyrim. Until next time, we'll see ya. Have a good one.